Hey, everybody. It's a great day. And guess what today is? Today is time for spiritual tea time. I am Sister Fu, and we're going to be here sharing out from the things that are spiritual, mystical, and helpful. If you have new here, first thing I want you to do is I want you to come in and let me know where you are watching me from. This is going across a couple of different platforms. So I want to encourage you to simply take a moment out. Take a moment to be patient and like it the live. I know a lot of people come in, they just want to watch, and that's great. Get to know me, learn about me. I appreciate it. But I do ask one thing, and that is that you take the time out to share me with 5 friends, 5 frenemies, 5 people you love, and 1 stranger, and let them know that we're here doing the spiritual tea time today on Spiritually Speaking with Sister Afua. Just want to let everybody know while you're coming in, don't forget to share. Don't forget to like the actual live. That helps us out a whole lot. I got about 5,000 followers right now on this page, and it's really important that we keep this page active and engaged. Some of you may have noticed the post that I posted. I believe in celebrating people who are doing what they have to do. And I believe in giving attention to those people who are investing in me. I'm going to invest back in you. So welcome into the space, all of you that are watching, no matter what platform you are watching me on. But we're going to be here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We are here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And we are here at 1:31 every day. Why 1:31? Because 1 + 3 is 4, + 1 is 5. 5 is about change. Isn't that what we're in here to do? We're in here to get some insight to be able to change and hear what the spirit realm has to say for us. So we greatly appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I also want to remind people that if you are an active participant, your name goes in every time I see you on the live. If your name comes up as one of the most engaged people for the week, every time your name comes up, I drop your name into our bin that says that you can have an opportunity to get a fully paid experience at the retreats here in Arizona. So all you have to do is pay for your plane ticket. Come and enjoy everything. You want to pay a dime whatsoever for that. Or if you live out of the country and you can't get into the United States for the retreat in July, either the Melanated Man's Retreat in July or the Healing Her Sacred Space, Sacred Reclaim Experience, then you can get in on the Academy, on the Life Alchemy Academy for 3 whole months. And that value is just about as much as it would be for you to participate. So it's really important for you to participate. It's really important for you to like the live, because literally what we do is we go back and we click on those hearts and those likes and we see who's there. And then Meta is also telling us who's the most active contributor in our group. So on our page, I should say. So let's just keep that going. Like, never get yourself in a group where you're just a spectator. I talked to my group and called the Mastery Through Mentoring group. And one of the quotes that people are going around talking about is the one that talks about just being a spectator. You know, you want a spoonful of something, but you haven't contributed. But then you ask for a spoonful, and then you get upset because you don't like the spoonful, right? So don't complain if you didn't contribute and to what the content is. So anyway, that's all I want to say. Let's get started today. Y'all know how we start this day off. We start this day off by doing our cards. And all my cards fell just as I was going live. So if y'all see me looking down, if y'all see me going down, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Wow. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If you missed the front end, you probably should always go back and look at the back end, at the front end of this broadcast. Go see what that is beeping in. Click it. I think it's either the fridge or the washer. See what that beeping is, baby. You want to go back because you don't want to miss the information, because sometimes I give information in these things, and that's what I mean by not a rewarding and reciprocating relationship. That's why a lot of us don't do well, because we just so busy taking, and we sneaky taking. That don't help you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? That don't help you in the long run. And I know how people go, and I know Meta is slow. So I need y'all to help me share this out. I need y'all to remind people that we are here so that we can get going on this program, and we can help as many people as we can. We can help as many people as we can on this broadcast. See, I'm not going to tell you that I'm just going to keep it real. This is what we do. That's all I can say. I can't say no more than that, but all I know is this, is that what I came here to do is what I'm going to do. So welcome in, welcome in. If you are asking, some of you are asking me about the retreat. See, and I'm telling you, the energy around you is so different. That's why sometimes I'll be like, if she can only just believe. If you believe within your heart, no one can change the path that you must go. Believe you can make time stand still. Believe you can walk on air. I like that part. That's from The Wiz, if y'all don't know. We ain't got to click our heels 3 times. We just got to remember, what we have to do. We have to remember while we're here. We have to remember what we desire. Come help me, baby. Desire what we want. We got to figure out what it is we really want and why we really want it. We got to be committed to it. If you say you in business, you can't be waiting until it's convenient for you to talk about your business. You got to be about your business all the time, right? You got to be thinking like a business owner everywhere you go. So congratulations on that beautiful, beautiful experience. More to come. More to come. All of them, please. Any of them that's down there. Thank you. So yeah, you got to keep going. That's it. Being confident. That's it. Believing in yourself, knowing that who you are and what you are is more. You are your greatest asset. There's nothing that is hidden, nothing that is hidden. Everything is available for you. When the universe recognizes, you recognize that this is your timeline that you created on your time, that's when things start happening. Let me tell you, things start happening. But when you start thinking that, oh, wait, I got to look a certain way. Oh, I got to behave a certain way. Everybody looks different than me. Oh, I need to get people to understand this, understand that. Nope, that ain't what it's about. You can give me that too. Thank you, my love. Such a great helper. I appreciate you. That's where the challenges come in at. I'm telling you, you cannot just be one-sided. Your spirituality is only one of your 7 life structures that help you be able to manage yourself. Today is Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. And I know people call this a hump day. I don't call it a hump day. I just say it's the middle of the agreed upon week. It's a high energy day. If it's hump day, think of it as a high energy day to allow you to be able to go forward. Welcome in those of you that are coming in. If you're waiting for me to give you a chance to post, if you haven't liked my live, if you haven't been participating, do not post your question. Seriously. I'm not a vending machine. And I serve those that serve themselves. So if you're not serving yourself and you're not contributing to the energy of this space, there's no need for me to support you. Seriously. So you need to come in, like live, share it out with 5 friends, 5 frenemies, 5 people you love, and 1 stranger, and tell them we're here doing the spiritual tea time. We happen every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1:31 p.m. Why 1:31? Because those numbers add up to 5, and 5 is about change. 5 is about new growth and development, and that's what we want to do. So let's get started. I'm going to start doing the readings as people come in. I know Meta has something to do with it, that people don't always get the notifications. Go back and check your notifications for the group. Make sure you have this set to see first. As I said, we do a competition. We started up again. We're going to be hosting our retreats in July here in Arizona. We also have one that's going to be in Tennessee in May. We're going to be in Costa Rica in June, and we're going to be in Ghana in March. So if you want to be a part of that, but if you can't make any of those retreats, consider joining up in our Life Activated Academy. Yes. There's an unpaid version and there's a paid version. Hey, love, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hey. That's what I want y'all to do. Stop sneak dishing. Stop waiting until you get in red before you actually have consultations with your spiritual advisor. Right? Come into the room. Hey, gorgeous. Come into the room, spend some time with me, book private readings, attend the retreats, join the academies, buy the books, read the books, watch the videos, whatever it takes. Because everything doesn't require you to spend a lot of money, but it does require you to spend your second greatest asset, which is your time. Y'all feel me on that? I don't know why this thing is going backwards. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to start with the Hoodoo Tarot deck today because I feel like I'm drawn to that one first. Wow, these cards are doing. There needs to be some ending to some behavior, some things, and some conversations that you guys are having. Some of you are about to also get some communication. Both of these cards fell out. That's the only reason you're getting 2 cards today. This card came first. Boop. There it is. This card is about endings, changes, right? And what did I just say, right? 131, we come in for change. So this card is usually about putting some things in your past to rest. Stop letting some things in your past bother you. Stop letting people from your past bother you. Make some decisions about some past habits and behaviors that are not serving you. This is the type of card we're talking about today. Can I bring it closer? Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, and then here, daughters. There you go. You see that daughter of sticks? There's some fast communication coming in. There's some information. You see all these birds in the background. They bringing messages, and you standing up and you ready to receive these messages. That's what it's all about. That's what it's about. Like, we got to get into that energy. Wow. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's do. So that was a Hoodoo Tarot deck. Let's do the usual tarot deck that people are used to. Welcome in. This is Spiritual Tea Time with Sister Afua. Come on in. We're here Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1:31 p.m. Why 1:31? That is symbolizing and adding up neurologically to the number 5. 5 is about change, growth, and development. That's what we do here. All right. Wow. Okay. Gee, these cards are like, hey, lady, what you talking about? Let me just see. One last time. Let's see what we get. Oh, wow. The sun card. The options are there. So what I'm getting is that once we open up ourselves to the possibilities, we'll see all of this, right? We'll see the power that is found in those opportunities, new beginnings, new starts, new opportunities, new growth, new change. I just said that, didn't I? I just said that since I gave y'all 2. Here's the Magician card. I'm not going to take that 3rd card because I only did 2. All right. The Magician card. You create that. Whatever you want, whatever you desire, you go after it. You don't let yourself just keep standing in the same old energy. Once you let go of things, once you put some things to rest, and you begin to listen to the messages that are coming your way, the opportunities, the communications that are coming your way, then you realize the world is mine. What's that song? The world is mine, right? And then here we go. Because why? Because you control it. You are the musician. You make shit happen. It's up to you. It's not up to them. It's not what people believe about you. It's time. Some of y'all need to really think about that and pick up what you got and start running with it. Quit trying to compare yourself to other people. Set some boundaries around your life. Yeah, absolutely, positively. Boom. Two, change, growth, new beginnings, opportunities. Wow, damn. And it's a dang old truth because here's your opportunities right here. You're improving. Damn, it's a good reading. But it just means we got to change some stuff. And that makes sense. Y'all. That makes sense that we got to stop believing and thinking the way we always think and letting people influence us. Let me do the last thing is my chakra deck. My chakra card decks, which are on sale, y'all. They are on sale if you want some. If you come to the retreats, you always get your own deck. But in the meantime, if you want some, okay. Okay, thank you. All right, the card that came out. Let me put it. I don't know about this blur. I'm gonna unblur my background. Hang on, y'all. Settings for virtual background. None. How about that? Is that okay? Can y'all see all that? Sometimes the sun comes in so bright. So here we go. So this card here says, I said firm boundaries. If you said firm boundaries, that means you're going, oh shit, that's perfect. See what I'm talking about when I say when you get things done. When you get things done, blessings, life, and peace, we are. Right? When you get things done, you set a boundary. See, if you don't, the boundaries is not for you to say, hey, I got a boundary. No, the boundary is for you to implement that shit. The first card we pulled was this one. It told you to do what? Put an ending to some things. It's time for a change. Put an ending. Don't look back. Right? Thank you. Miss Robinson, she's a funeral director back in Louisiana. She was somebody that was known about, doing what she got to do. So she's looking behind, smiling, saying, bye-bye, I got your funeral obituary right here. Some of y'all need to put some of these folks, some of these ideas, some of these connections, some of these beliefs, y'all need to put them to rest. Because there's some new communication, some new ideas, some new opportunities coming your way. You got to be ready. Tally ho is what they used to say on that, right? Sun card came out. New beginnings, new opportunities, abundance, oneness, moving forward energetically, right? Look at this. You're going back to your youthfulness, using your imagination, using your ingenuity, not being afraid, going boldly with belief and purpose. Because you are the magician. You make all this shit happen. Nobody else. It's up to you to put the right things together and create your alchemic formula. Y'all feel me on that, right? All right. And then we got what? The Two of Hearts, love, harmony, balance. And this is the truth. This is opportunities coming. It's affirmed. It's affirmed. And then I took it out from the Chakra card. What do we say? Set your boundaries. You can't move forward if you don't set a boundary. You can't move forward. Hey, baby, love you. Hey, mama. You can't do that. You won't be able to process. See, that's why I say you can't just come in here and get a spiritual reading and focus on one part of your life. Sometimes people are having relationship challenges because they're imbalanced in their spiritual, their mental, emotional, physical, physiology, financial, in their skills, talents, abilities, their vocation ability, right? To all of that. So if you imbalance, of course, your relationship's going to be imbalanced. Just like I said before, please go that way, baby. Just like I said before, right? You have this deficiency. If your spark plug's not clean, it don't matter how much gas you got in your car or whether or not your oil is clean. If your spark plugs are bad, it's not going to mess with your way your car travels. That's the way you are. Right? So let's get started today, y'all. Post y'all questions. I don't want to take a lot of time today because I kind of do have another event at 3:00 I got to get ready for. So if you are listening, again, if you are participating, some of y'all that are on the page, that y'all don't come to the page until it's time for the sessions, the live sessions, I'm going to greatly encourage you. If you have not liked the live, please know your question. I'm going to be like y'all used to. I'm going to skip you down to the bottom. So please make sure you have liked the actual live. I can see who has liked the actual live, whether you're on YouTube. TikTok people, we're going to be going away right now. If you want to join us, you have to come on Facebook. YouTube people, if you want to come in quicker, you also can come and join us. I can see your questions on TikTok. There's no question about it. I can see your questions, but it's your choice. All right. Hey, love. How's it going? Is my dad and sisters trying to keep me from purchasing your home? I don't get that. I get that. I don't see how they can do that. I mean, they may be messing with you. I hear like some of the conversations, like they messing with your head with thoughts and ideas. But other than that, no. But it is telling me there's something you need to do regarding that property, something about the process of what you have to do, something about your money and the way you're presenting your assets, because it's definitely going to happen. Okay, the PayPal is paypal.me. I'll post it in the group. paypal.me/choice, not chance. Okay. Yep. So it just popped up for everybody. All right, just popped up. You're welcome, baby. All right, let's keep going. Please take a moment to like the live as you are coming in, as you're hanging out watching. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't make me obligated to you. Doesn't make you obligated to me. What it does do is generate the energy that needs to be done instead of people looking in fear and having all your doubts about who I am. If you don't know who I am, go back and watch the older videos. Go back and listen to the comments of people confirming what I say. This is not something I learned. That's why I don't use cards. I use my spiritual gifts that have been gifted to me since I was a child. So I don't hold them back. I don't gatekeep. If you want to know a question, it's important for you to write it down, because once the questions slow down is when I decide to get off, because we don't want to waste our second greatest asset, which is our time. Absolutely, positively, so it is. There's the PayPal again in writing, since someone said it was going too fast. If you want to do Cash App for a second question or for a full reading, you can go to $ your choice. Not chance. If you want a private reading offline, you have to go to my Linktree address. I'm by myself today, y'all, so I have to type it. I hope y'all noticing the consistency in my names and all that. Right? So people shouldn't be coming on fooling you and you sending them money, because you should know, right? Then you should know. Okay? You should know. All right. All right, so let's get started. All right, anything for my sister? Okay, when you first came in the room, I'm going to tell you what it said. It says you have a lot of anxiety. And some of your anxiety, like most anxieties comes from this idea of not having control or being aware of what is happening or not happening. 3, happening or not happening, right? So what it's telling me for you is that you need to really focus on releasing that idea that you have the control or that someone else can control you. That's what I'm feeling like right now. I'm really getting that very strongly. I know that you have been, and you also like to play nice. You like to play nice, but playing nice with certain people. I see a man and a woman. I'm not sure who this is. This is your coworkers, or this is somebody that you're trying to get into business with. You must be more assertive in these conversations with them and stop looking at what happened. That card we pulled in the beginning that talked about putting a rest to things in the past, not allowing things to confuse you and get you upset, because right now you're missing a new opportunity. And I'm gonna be honest, you might end up, if this is a partnership or some type of business you're working with somebody or helping somebody with, you're going to be changing from that. You're not going to want to stay because you're realizing that you can do something by yourself. Whatever this is you're doing, you either got a different idea that you're going to prosper at, or you're going to take what your portion of what you're doing and create your own. Yeah, you won't. So what? It's not about hurting their feelings. It's not about them agreeing to it or not. It's not about you doing the rightful thing. The right thing is to take care of you. I hope you can hear me. Okay. I hope you can hear me, because that's what I'm hearing. All right, my love. Thank you. Much appreciated. Welcome again to Spiritual Tea Time. I am Sister Fool. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Please take a moment if you want to drop your questions. We're in the middle of answering questions. If you have not liked the live, I'm just simply going to go to people who have liked the live, because this is part of an equitable exchange, or rewarding and reciprocating exchange. I'm going to support you, and you're going to drive our energy to support all of us. How about that? Yes. Okay. Reminding everybody that I do place your name in a drawing based upon your participation level. Every week, Meta tells me who participates the most, and then I put those names up, and then I drop your name into our lottery. Also, people who make donations also get their name put in the list. to do private readings with me and donations here on the live, I take them and I put them into, you do your $10 or your $20 here on live, I take it and put your name in there. So it just opens up an opportunity for people to be able to attend the retreats, either the Melanated Man Thrive retreat in July or the Inner Heal Her Sacred Reclaim for the women that we do here in Arizona in July. If you're out the country and you cannot make it and your name is pulled, we'll just throw you into the academy without you having to go to the retreat. And the academy is just a deep place for you to come and get information, insights for your whole life experience. It's something on a different level. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, baby, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. And it's keeping you up. And I'm telling you right now, you got to let it go. Trust and believe. It's finally time to be happy. Right? Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Right? That's kind of how you feel. But at the same time, you're like, wait. Is this going to go away? Is somebody going to come and take it? Is something? No. This is your time to shine. I hear my Kelly Price song. It's your time to shine. It's my time to light. It's my shine, my time, right? Look that song up. I can feel it. Doom, doom, da da dee da 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 dee da da. You look that song up by Kelly Price. It's my time to shine, right? Look, that's where you are right now. This is what it's about. Transformation is. You've been asking. We've been presenting. We've been allowing you the opportunity to ask the question. You tapped into your spirit realm. You tapped into your ancestral messages. You tapped into the divine presence, reminding you of your timeline. So, baby, just go with it. Keep doing. You got some good things coming your way. Don't let nobody get you off your point. I don't care if they like it, understand it. I don't care who it is. Keep doing what you're doing for you and them babies, because it's more coming your way. You got a decision. You got to make a decision, right? In order for you to get out your situation of like confusion and feeling like you feel like you have to, oh, wow, this is hot. Listen, physically, I'm sending you some energy. Heart-wise, emotionally wise, I'm sending you some energy. And I'm going to say this to you. When we make decisions based upon what we desire, not what other people are going to like, dislike, or understand. Because you kind of tied, you feel tied, you feel like your hands are tied. Like if you damned if you do, damned if you don't. But Spirit is saying, if you make the decision, it will be for your greater good. Seriously. My love. Also, something about the way you're communicating your issues. Like, again, choose you. Used to be a song that say, I choose you. Oh, that's a song. I blame you. Right? No blaming, no confusion, no doubts. Make the decisions you have to make. Yes, it is going to be tough. No, it is not going to be something simple because you're not used to making those decisions by yourself. Welcome everybody to Spiritual Tea Time. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Hey, Keba, thanks for joining us. Hey, Barbara. Wow, Barb. So it wasn't through your body, but it was through your daughter. Wow. You know what? Keep on loving. And I know I'm a grandmother that's raising one of, my grandchild as well. So it's a beautiful thing, but it's also initially you're like, what the heck? But that means you've been chosen to do it all over again for the greater good. Thank you for that feedback. Baby girl. Let me tell you what I get right now. Get ready for some more swift changes. Get ready for some more swift changes that are coming your way. They also want you to also stand in your energy of being the queen mother, the queen, the woman who's resourceful, who's beautiful, who's take care of you. Sit in that energy. Let them take care of you. Allow yourself to not lose your femininity, not allow yourself to lose the energy, the patience, the comfort, the peace that you desire. Yeah, and keep going into like your spiritual or metaphysical realm where you're always, that's your escape plan. Absolutely, Barbara. You looking good, girl. You're looking good. Hey, Max. Do you see a move happening from where I need more space for all my supplies? I feel like you might end up in a situation that brings you like a partnership with somebody where you end up sharing a space. Don't rush. I'm in now. I'm in move space. I'm starting to order things and improve the space, and I'm in now. But I'm wondering if I should wait for the big things like paying for a painter if I won't be here much longer. Okay, so what I heard, and I think you heard me start out when it was telling me to tell you, that you're in a good space. But I see that you're going to end up merging for somebody. So I don't know if you're sharing a kitchen cooking space or you're sharing like a restaurant space. I see like a space. Whatever that is saying for you to pace yourself. Don't do anything before January 15th. That's a number that just came before me. But I feel like you're going to end up sharing a space with somebody for storage because you're going to need it. Things are going to progress very quickly for you. So get ready. But I feel like you don't actually move into the space until like around January. Yeah. Okay, so you got a good feeling that there's going to be some changes, right? That's what I'm getting for your message. I hope that's what I'm interpreting properly, right? But I don't see that. I see celebrations coming your way. I see there being a peace coming across you. Now there is some little wooger rugger wooger stuff going around you, but they're asking you to really get creative. I think I've shared this with you before. It feels like you're going to be moving, like the position. But the challenge for you in moving this position is that you have to be patient and pace yourself and do your due diligence, because I do want change to come to you before the end of the year. There's nobody leaving. There's nobody dying. There's no abruptness. No, not for you. Also, I'm hearing something about, was there some type of conflict on your job recently with you and somebody, or you're perceiving it as a conflict or a threat to you? You need to do a little bit more introspection on how you can manage that. Okay, baby. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's going to calm itself down. Don't read more into it than what it is. Don't make it more important than what it really is. Be aware, take notes, and observation is what I'm hearing. And then relax yourself to remember, what was your real role in influencing that? It wasn't at all about you. All right. Ooh, welcome everybody to Spiritual Tea Time. I am Sister Afua. Thank you so much for being here with me. Wow. This is a great time, great time, great time. Thank you all of you that are coming in. Do me a favor. Let's share it out. Let's share it out. Let's get some more folks in here to benefit from this opportunity. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, that was good. Okay. I hear you. I'm listening. All right. I'm listening. All right. Max says, are there any messages from the ancestors? I feel like you've been having some dreams lately. Right away, it took me to dreams. And some of those dreams are prompted by the fact that you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling drained, even a little betrayed. But they're telling you, don't jump to judgment about this situation because you're going to get some more information. So just kind of Go slow. Keep listening to your dreams, documenting your dreams. Document your dreams, Max. Document your dreams. Yeah. Document your dreams, because this is also watch your health. You talk to people that sometimes you should not be talking to. Guard your mouth, especially what you got planned and how you plan on responding. That's why they're telling you to be quiet, not let people take advantage of you, but to be quiet so that when you get ready to make your move is not sucker punched. That's the word I got to use right now. But it's like people going to try to block you. We talked about you before, and I'm going to tell you what's coming. They're telling you, why do you keep trying to stay in the past? That card that we pulled today was for you too. It's the first thing that comes through. I got both of them right here, and they both in my ear, and they're saying, why does she keep doing that to herself? Why does she keep going backwards? So you're going back in the past, trying to bring back what was in the past into the future, or what you perceive needs to be in the future. And spirit and your ancestors are telling you, your mother and father in particular, your father is deeply in my ear with his accent and all, telling me, what are you doing that for? Why did you do that? So whatever, you know what you're talking about, right? Why did you do that? You knew. Keep going forward. I'm listening. Very much they love you. They don't understand why you keep getting confused about your value. And he says you should know better. You should know better than to believe that. Yeah, but there was also, I'm just going to tell you now, because I have to, because he's saying no. He said, I'm talking about the addiction. So whatever that is, the addiction is the man. If the word he just said was addiction, addict. So if that's what it is, if this man, got you just feeling so connected and drawn out to him, then you have to know that's what your father is talking about. He's not happy about the things that you are engaged in and how you're living at all. Watch how you talk about yourself too, because you got a habit of looking in the mirror and sitting around and writing yourself notes of talking about how you ain't no good, you made a mistake, you stupid, all that stuff. Stop it. Stop it. Your name say goddess. Say goddess, then be a goddess. Your name says mystic, then be the mystic. The mystic doesn't succumb to physical realm things. We convert them. I didn't say eviction. I said addiction. Addiction is what I heard. I didn't say nothing about no addiction, no eviction. So maybe your parents are trying to tell you to stop thinking people are something different. Use your eyes and ears and observations to see. Okay? Use your eyes and ears to look at what people really saying and doing. All right, baby, I gotta let you go. We gotta welcome everybody to Spiritual Tea Time. I am Sister Full. Thank you. Thank you so much. Whew, some of y'all got some energy in here today. Okay. Hey, love. Yes, it is going well around here. Yes, my love. You need to sleep. You need to sleep so that you can hear the messages that are for you. You need to sleep. You another one. You overstimulating, so you can't see even little ways that you can bring in additional income and opportunities to yourself to help you meet your goals. You need to sleep. You another one. They want you to go to sleep for a little while. Hey, lovey. That's it. That's it. Oh, that's great encouragement. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, babe. You're welcome. It's funny that when I saw you in like a corporate cubicle, but it is for you. This position is for you. But you're not supposed to let it worry you, and don't shrink down. And I got to say it just like that. Do not go in there with this idea like, um, listen, somebody ancestors trying to come to me and they keep showing me something about a cow or the back of a cow, and then they showing somebody getting a whooping. So I don't know who that is, but if you got folks that you know got to deal with animals and something going on where you maybe got in trouble about a cow, or cows also could be prosperity. Milk is about life and things like that. So I'm gonna let you know that. But going back to you, Ishka, what I want to tell me, don't shrink down. Don't change who you are. You have to keep being very assertive. I do see this being okay. I just don't think that I think you're going to have to negotiate a little bit more to get that position, to get the level of things that you would like to be from this job. Because it's almost like you're settling for this one. Do you have something coming up on the 24th or is that your start date? Real quickly, can you give me feedback real quick before I go on? Okay. Oops. Okay. All right. Sounds good. But that's what I got. Don't settle if you don't have to. If you can be patient, do it. It absolutely will be. Absolutely, positively. So it will be. I'm doing good, baby girl. Have you gotten the 2 offers yet? Because I see there are 2 offers that's before you. There are 2 offers before you. And something about some wording that you have shared. Something about some wording that you have shared regarding your career choices of opportunities you want to engage in. Be mindful how you present it, right? Don't overindulge too much. But definitely you're going to have 2 decisions, and make sure it's exactly what you want. I'm getting the same message for you. Don't get so anxious and jump into something because you think it's the only thing that's going to come your way or you've been waiting for so long. You have opportunities that are going to take you outside of your normal spaces, and you need to be ready. I'm listening. You're welcome, my love. You are very welcome. Okay. Stand in your power. Keep standing in your power. I know it's very difficult for you. It's kind of like how that Sierra, when she came up and she was talking and she was like, I feel so weird because I'm actually happy and things are really progressing for me. I'm nervous. That's kind of how you are now, because now you're realizing that when you set the boundary, that card was for you. That thing about setting boundaries and closing doors and being able to stand up and get ready for new opportunities, right? Because you are the magician. You are the one that's going to make it happen. If you want truly new beginnings, if you want truly more prosperity, if you want truly more health, all of these things are connected. I keep telling y'all, stop letting people put boxes. Everything is a cylindrical movement. Your spiritual, your mental, your emotional, your physical, your physiology, right? Your way that you use your knowings, your knowledge, your skills, your talents, your abilities, the way that you build up financial assurances, and the way you create rewarding and reciprocating relationships is all interwoven. You just can't say, I'm just going to focus on relationships. I'm just going to focus on this. Oh, I'm good in this. No, everything has to be in harmony, moving cylindrically together right? That's where your power is. Do not get nervous. Do not get nervous. Keep going forward. There is a financial, you about to get a very nice surprise very soon, my love. That's all I'm allowed to say. Hey, lovey love. All is well with me. How about y'all? Hey, Mercury. Yeah. Now you know, 131, 131. Yes, yes. I did you already, my baby. I have a question. Do you have any new information regarding da da da? Okay. Okay. How does your financial situation look? Okay, that's what you're asking me. How does your financial situation look? Hang on, y'all. Okay. All right. Let me see. Finances, you look good. You look good. You look fly, but you spending out your eyes, meaning you trying to compete with folks and let them know that you're okay because you spending, because you buying, because it got a name, because you right? Stop it. Sit still. Sit still. Stop volunteering. Stop gifting people. Young lady, I keep telling you. There's a woman here for you. I want to say she has a B name, but I may be incorrect because it's going by so fast, right? She's saying, you're supposed to be a queen. You're supposed to be a queen. You're supposed to be sitting up here. You're the one that, as a queen, as someone who has sight, as someone that has vision, as someone who understands how to bring things and have them done well. You cannot let people who like to do things erratically confuse you and tap into the old emotional you. Do you understand me? Okay. Are you following me? Donna, stand in stand in your stuff, girl. Stop sneaking and dissing and stop trying to, girl. They finna get you. You better stop playing. And you've been going to the water lately too. There's a reason why you've been going to the water. Stand in your power. Know who you are. Stop gifting people because you feeling guilty or you feeling obligated. Stop trying to solve everybody's issues and bring them into your rent. You are the queen. The queen don't go out and get everybody from the village and put them in the house with her. But she does make sure that everybody's good and she will counsel them. Don't mean she gonna give them anything besides her counsel and her wisdom. All right, Donna, that's all I got. That's your finances. Your finances are a result. Whenever you start feeling the pinch, it's because you're doing too much. And you allow people to pull on that old emotional part. The old you used to fall down to. Not no more, Donna. We done with them days. Love you. Yeah. Whew. Hey, Ellie, welcome. Hey, baby. Anything on your spiritual development? You feel like you're going through like what do people call it? Like you feel like your life is being turned upside down, like it's being like you feeling confused. You're not really sure, like, are you doing the right thing? Did you do too much? Did somebody do something to you? Is this something that they saying? No, we just want you to start assessing what you got to offer and what we've gifted you with, so you can learn what's valuable and what is just for you and what is to share with the world. Sometimes when we get visions, messages, and abilities, those abilities Those messaging abilities are designed for us to create the spaces to secure ourselves. Right now, you need to secure yourselves in your finances, secure yourself in your physical wellness, and I'm talking about from your physiology perspective. There are some things that you need to do to get your body back into a good status of homeostasis. There's also some things you have to do regarding your finances. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. That's what your spiritual development is. It feels like you're going, but it's all about you getting prepared and believing in you and trusting the divine and trusting the ancestral messages that you are getting. You're getting a lot of messages. They're not meant to overwhelm you or confuse you. They're meant to show you that you on a different page. You don't have time to keep doing the same thing. I feel good things are aligning in a good place. Would you like to know if my guides and spirits has any message for me that I should know, please? You another one. They want you to study how to really make your money. They tired of you struggling, and they tired of you believing that struggle is part of your journey, and they tired of you doing sacrificial things. I just saw two visions. Like one, I saw you cooking in a pot. Literally, this is what I saw. I want you to hear me. I literally saw you cooking in a pot like this. And soon as you said, you took a bowl and you go like this, and you was getting ready to eat, and then somebody said something. You turned away, and then you gave your bowl away. That's done. You also need to listen to your inner spirit. Yeah, you listen, but you don't listen. Like you kind of how you came in joking about spirit told you that I was online, but I wasn't going to be online. You got to remember your time changed. That's the other thing I want to say. Arizona, we don't change time. So my time will always be the same. We don't do daylight saving time in Arizona. So that's what I got for you. Stop giving your stuff away. Really get into your intuition. Really, really, really. You almost have to be like a what's what I want to say? Like, you almost got to kind of like, what's that thing that has a tail? Is that the scorpion that has a tail? And when you come close, it gets you. Or maybe like a crab, when you get ready to get a crab, you don't watch it, it'll pinch you. You got to kind of be like that for a while when it comes to you dealing with some people. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you so much, love. That's okay. You perfectly fine. And take some more time, right? And let me say something to people too. I say something sometimes to people about like, take some time for yourself. Let's take a moment to reconvene, get some meditation time in, take some you time. Let me tell y'all again, self-maintenance is washing your hair, getting a haircut, getting a pedicure, manicure. Self-maintenance is going to get a massage. Self-maintenance is aromatherapy. Self-maintenance is sleeping longer, right? Self-maintenance is having a glass of wine. That's what that is. But self-care is when you take time out to sit with you and or somebody else that can support you in giving you a safe space where you can kind of do some reflection, make some alterations, make some decisions, and really hear what your cells are telling you about your physical and physiological self, to hear what emotions need to be directed, because emotions are your energy. They're really designed to protect you. So if your emotions are rising up, you want to get in there and figure out what is triggering that particular emotion. Why is that emotion coming forth at this time? That's self-care. Self-care is taking a moment to get into your prayers or to your rituals that you do to show that you are connected to your divine presence of whatever term you need to use: source, light, universe, Allah, God, Yahweh, whichever one you need to put there. But that's what self-care is. So when I hear people say, well, I meditate for 30 minutes. Okay, but remember, when we meditate, it takes some time. It takes 5 to 10 minutes for our brain to calm down. Another 5 minutes for us to get the subconscious under control. So when we are doing that, Griselda, I'm gonna come right back to you. I want to take your name off because I don't want to forget that I'm doing you. Where's the machine at? Click the. So when we are doing self-care, it is very different. Very different. Okay? It is very different. This is where the process comes from, just having information and knowing how to use it, knowing about something and applying it properly. Okay? So yes, you may take time out, but there's a difference. When you get a spiritual reading, most of y'all should write it down. You should write it. All of us should be writing it down, right? When you have a dream and you wake up and you remember it, write it down. And then try to recall the parts you don't remember, because those are messages. Innately, those are messages that your spirit, that your soul are speaking to you about. Welcome, everybody, and thank you for being here. I appreciate the likes. Thank you. And I see the donations. Thank you. We appreciate you. That's the difference. So when I say take care of yourself, that's the level of stuff I'm talking about. Watch how you're ingesting food. If you stressed out because you feel like your finances are not properly, and then you go and you drinking 2 and 3 bottles of wine a day, or you drinking Hennessy, or you smoking a whole eighth, how does that support you? That's not taking care of you. And don't give me that, oh, it's a herb. I don't want to hear it. You're talking to a metaphysician and a naturopath, right? So we want to begin to really think about what is it that we're doing. You got to become observant of yourself without judgment. You got to know what's happening in your life and why it's happening. You got to know who to talk to and who not to talk to. We got to know when to talk about it and when not to talk about it. Are we good? Everybody with me? Okay. All right. Love you, baby. Whew. Yeah, that was a lot. You're in the middle of building something, Griselda. So don't start tripping. You're building things. You're getting more clear. You really are doing the research. A couple of ideas have caught your mind as far as how to improve yourself financially. And Spirit is saying they're going to open up that door for you, but it may require you also to turn your back on a couple of things that you normally invest your time and resources into. That was a card earlier too. I'm not reading the card. I'm telling you what come to me about you. You really want to do different. You really want something better coming up. But that's going to require you to do what I just talked about, that self-care. No more talk, more action. Okay? Thank y'all. Your dad was a shepherd. Okay. See, so a couple people resonate with that cows thing, because I'm like, what is that? All right, please let me know, my love. Yeah, you need rest, period. You need rest, period. Because, see, like I just said, self-maintenance is sleeping. Our bodies need time to rejuvenate. That means turn your phone off. Put your phone in the bathroom, or put your phone, plug it out in the hallway outside your bedroom. Because here's the deal. Nothing that comes, even if there's an alert from the broadcast system that says there's something going on, you're still going to have to get up and go out. So if you can hear the alarm, you hear the alarm, but it lessens the frequency of you having that extra energy in your space. Y'all do know that everything is energy and sending out vibrational frequencies, right? Even when your phone is off, it's still sending out a form of energy. You need to take time out to rest your mind and body. You need to watch how you are taking in food. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, yes, I see some changes in your physical makeup, but they're not happening in a way that's in support of your full growth and healing. Don't walk around in fear and doubt, y'all. You need rest. I feel your body. Rest your body and almost, I really want to tell you something. I ain't going to say it. You need to rest your body, and you need to allow yourself to choose foods, drinks mindfully. You need to choose conversations mindfully. Okay. Hey, bro, Link, what's up? You worried about some conflicts coming your way, right? But the conflicts that are coming your way are not conflicts that are going to break you. The conflicts are there to give you more strength for you to really decide how you want to live and grow. You got some good stuff coming. Like you literally have the world in your hand, and you just need to spin it and figure out what you want to take from the world instead of worrying about, oh, this is going to be upsetting to some people, or it's too new for me. Right? That's that energy. Like you're doing good. You're moving forward. You're doing good. You're moving forward. You got some great ideas, some good opportunities. But like a part of you wants to be like, but no, you need to go. Something about you're either gonna talk something to somebody or say something to somebody is gonna bring you some money. It's going to create an opportunity for you to make a little extra cash. I need to be riding with y'all because y'all getting some money. Somebody give me a reading. Donna, give me a reading. Am I getting some money soon? Donna, give me a reading. Melanie, give me a reading. Who else out here to do readings? Who else? I don't know why you couldn't hear. Stay your course. Stay focused. Keep setting those boundaries. Keep going forward. I got you already, babe. Mm-hmm. Hey, senor. How are you? ¿Cómo está? Yes, see. It's going to be in English, though. You need to have patience. There are some changes that are coming. There are some energies. Let me tell you something, too. It's cautioning you to keep accepting people telling you what to do or putting pressure on you. I know you got responsibilities. That's not what I'm talking about. Spirit is saying that yes, you have responsibilities, but within reason, you address those responsibilities. You got to cut away some of the stuff that is like confusing you and making you feel like you are like push. Go. No. They want you to calm down, slow down. They want you to really, really, really look and assess what you have to do and what you have, so that when you make the next move to address what you don't have or what you want to improve or what you want to maximize, that you do it with the intent of, I know I got this. I know that I have a car and it's doing well, but if I go get new tires, I won't have to worry about it. That's where you are. You have the house, you have the yard. Listen, this is metaphorically. You have everything you need. But the challenge is, will you look at it at its value before you go make a move? Huh? You see now. Are you hearing me? Because that's what I'm getting. You are already good. You need to just focus on how you're going to strategically go get the parts you're missing. Thank you, my love. Hey, honey. Love you. Yes, girl. It's been going on all day, girl. My line been ringing today. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you are protected, you are guided, you are shielded, and they know exactly what to do. Yes, it's important. It's a tough thing. I'm waiting, girl. Am I getting some money or what, girl? Talk to me. I'm planning to get more money for my job tomorrow. Any advice of heads up on how to approach things? How to do your money? Is that what you're asking me? You have to invest all of that money into you. I didn't say pay off debts. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all should join me at 3:00 today, which is in about 25 minutes, which is why I'm about to end this session today. Y'all need to join me on my page called Prosperity Pathfinders, or if you're in the Activated Life Alchemy Academy, or if you're in the Healing Her Circle, you'll get a chance to hear, and mastery through mentoring. All 4 of those groups will have this broadcast on today. Please join me in the next 25 minutes as I present how to put your money in the black. First and foremost, always bet and invest in you. Always invest and bet in you. That's exactly what I heard. And now that makes sense why I said you were cooking, you were doing whatever you were doing, and the light was on you, the white and gold was on you, and then you were getting ready to feed yourself, and then you stopped and you gave it away behind you. Stop. Use any increases that you get for you first, so you can set yourself up and have some more stability, and that's going to build your confidence. A lot of times I see you like right now, like I just see you like looking so worn, and you're like, shit, let me just, right? And you're doing things to avoid it. The spirit is saying they got something for you, baby. Use that money to your benefit. Use that money to invest in you for the things that you desire for you, to move forward your goals for you. Okay? Yeah, because you already got a plan. Why you acting like when you get money, you don't know what to do with it? Girl, you quit playing with me. Okay. Last reading, is that Michelle? What would you like to know, my love? Michelle, they telling you to go within. Right now, you're being guided by both sides of your ancestors. Literally, I'm seeing you walking down this path. Ha. Whew. My love. My love, my love, my love. Both sides of your ancestors are trying to get you to mend your heart and your mind so that you can have some time to not always be on high alert and in defense. I get it. It's not easy because, you got some bull crap in the game. Yeah, you do. But your ancestors is telling you that they got your back. All you got to do is stop watering other people's gardens. Focus on you so you can get back into harmony with your heart and your mind, working for your benefit. Not like you feel like your head is working against your heart working against your head. And so you keep having these conflicts. You keep having these conflicts. Yeah. The money is coming for sure, my love. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. The money is yours. Now, don't go in there and play small and be like, oh, just give me $20. I'm using it as an example. Oh, just $20. Be clear on what you want. Be clear. Because I feel like, I don't know, this is a guy. He looks like he might be slim. Always got this shirt. It looks kind of messy. But you'll be able to do it. Don't let them talk you out of it. Don't let them talk you out of it. Get what you deserve. That's what I heard. That's why my tongue keep getting heavy whenever I read for you. It's telling me that my tongue keep getting stuck in the top of my tongue. I can feel the tongue on you keep pushing back your words. Push them out. Next time you do some deep breathings, go, yes. Right? Inhale and exhale those yeses. Yes. You got to do some of that energy. You're another person. You want to be seen as this, the fake thing that people think we really are because we're spiritual. That's it, baby. That's it. Them games, it's over. Yes, my baby. That's it. It's a training. Remember I told you? No more. No more. No member. Let no member prevent you from being what you need to be and have going forward. I know you do, but it's going to require you to take control. You can't, if you want a partner, people who want a partner, this is the one thing people don't understand. If ever you want a partner, right? You got to first become the mirror of the partner that you desire in your life. So if you know you're not the best person for mechanical things, then you want to make sure you mirror. I'm not good with mechanics, so my mirror would be the person who could do the mechanics. If I'm not a good cook, if I'm a great cook, I want to get somebody who also has an appreciation for quality food. So in the event that I can't, they can. See, the mirror images. So you got to start presenting. You can't be needy. You can't be a beggar. You can't be a pleaser and then think you're going to get somebody who's going to do it, because the good family life is coming your way, but they're telling you to take better care of yourself. Because if I see any crack in you, what you do is you usually attract people that see your cracks. And then they bother you, and then you're ready to go to the next one. No. Spirit is telling me to tell you, chill out. The message is true. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I got to run. I got 15 minutes before my next one. I want to get some water and get some tea and make sure everything is set up. Again, you can join me for a conversation. It's called Put Your Money in the Black. Make it your Black Friday, right? Put your money in the black. It's a real quick conversation. It's about 45 minutes. If that, might be 30 minutes. Depends on who's there and who's asking questions. And we will see you then. All right. Take care. Peace and life we are. Thanks for being here.